Getting a drink. Be right back. Da-da-da-da. Hello, Axolotl. Hello, Nano. How are you both? How are your days going? I have achieved hydration. Times 2. Ish. Half. Maybe 0.5? Bad hydration half cancels out good hydration. Maybe. I don't know hydration maths. EP tummy ache playing Final Fantasy now though. Yay! For Final Fantasy. Such for tummy ache. I hope that feels better soon, Nano. Have fun with Final Fantasy though. You enter a world of darkness. Was that Final Fantasy? And Craig figures out how to turn on the game. Craig AFK right now. Next raid in the Crystal Tower. Is that the one that you guys were streaming last night? Or you guys, Heavy was streaming and you guys were playing? That looked pretty. You saw us do this? Yeah. Pretty location. Can't speak to the difficulty of the monsters. Monsters? Raid difficulties? What is it you fight exactly? Are they monsters? Or are they... Whoa! Hi, Heavy! You got me kicking my feet here. I'm your favorite raid difficulty? What does that even mean? Thank you, I think? I know what it means. Okay. Some were monsters, other were ancient people. Ah. Monsters and monsters. Gotcha. What? I'm not gonna say what that reminded me of because it's gonna make a clip and I don't wanna delete a clip, but no. Chat, clip that. Yippee! Tweaks! Do we fight our inner demon? Depression? Heavy, no! Well, yes, fight it, please, but no depression for you, only happiness. Yeah. Heavy got it. I don't know if I want to turn it off. I think it's kind of funny in a sense, but I don't know. We'll see how it gets used in the No, that's not what I meant, Heavy! That's not what I meant! It was like, Heavy, no! Heavy not allowed to be sad. Protect the Heavy. Why do we have hands? To pat the Heavy, to cherish the Heavy, to relinquish all mortal possessions to the Heavy. You're cute when you're depressed, Pookies? Jesus Christ. Yo, was that a zoo I spy? He heard a whiff of shiny hunting in the wind and came running like the police officer in Cloudy and a Chance of Meatballs. Flintlock Wood! I need to rewatch that. I was watching Shrek 2 drunk with friends, and God, it was good. I feel like Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs would go pretty hard too. Although it doesn't slap as hard as Shrek 2, but nothing ever will, let's be real. Maybe I can live without it. But maybe I should get my pseudo controller thing out for my Joy-Cons, but it's currently in a precarious spot and I can't be bothered getting it out. So yeah. Hello, everyone. Ignore the destruction happening behind me. I hope we are all doing good today. Yeah, shiny hunting today. For all intents and purposes. Probably just safe to say it's a glorified just chatting stream. But yeah. I kept the counter from last year because we didn't find anything. So I think I'm happy to count it as one single hunt rather than separated by years. The other thing I was gonna say is I'm probably gonna shine, but I don't Shiny week is technically almost over. I think it ends Monday next week? Question mark? Whoops. But I'm probably gonna stream as much of the hunting as possible, at least until I find one shiny. And also hunt a little bit off stream, which I didn't do last time, to sort of make up my numbers. But yeah, that's about all I have to say, really. But yeah, hopefully we find something cool. I took a quick peek at the binoculars before I started stream. I don't actually remember what all the special options are, but I think it might be Carnivine today. Not 100% sure if that's like a normal pool one or if it's a special one, and I just thought I don't know. Brain empty as per usual. Oh, I thought I was going in, but I was talking to the wrong woman. I've been gifted balls. So yeah. Yeah. Streaming and shiny hunting. I don't know where I want to go. I got a certain amount of steps in this one, potentially? I can't remember. First one. Nope. Okay. And I have to remember to up the counter this time. This is an aspect of gaming that I haven't done for a while. But yeah. Hopefully this will actually be the first of a few shiny hunting things I do this year. I've got some stuff in... I need to stop running around and actually do the setup for this one. But, whoops. Double tap. I saw that. I caught it, don't worry. Where's Diamond and Pearl? I know, Storm, I know. Unfortunately, it's the easiest one to stream for myself right now, so... we're just gonna have to go with it. I wanted to be doing either Heart Gold Soul Silver Safari Zone or Emerald Safari Zone, but the prep fell behind a little bit again this year, so we will have it ready for next year for sure. We're gonna do all out Safari week next year. What was I saying? Oh yeah, like I wanna do some more shiny hunts this year. Cross some stuff off my shiny bingo. Ooh, Quagsire would be a pretty cool shiny. Me falling behind? Never. Yeah, it doesn't happen. How's it going, Storm? How's your day going? I hope it is going well. I hope there is good stuff happening for you today. Can't tell, I'm a little bit sleepy. I'm just gonna ramble. Because that's what I'm supposed to do, you know? We can hope I make sense at some points, but it's not always gonna happen, and that's okay too. It's going alright? I'm glad to hear. I have a desire to smash my brick through a brick. Smash my brick? Why am I throwing balls? Shit. I saw Whooper and my brain was like, yes, we want. Fuck. Shit. It's just a test run. Look, we caught it. It's a good sign. It's a good omen. haven't smashed my brick through skull wall. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Help. Help. Haven't desired to smash my skull through a brick wall yet. That's good. That's a good sign. Good sign. Sign of a good day, really. If I can leave my job without wanting to put my head through a brick wall, it's a good day. It's a good day. And yo, you want to play Repo? Yo, Crack, hello, thank you for the sub. How are you? Your Final Fantasy party is looking for you. I know, Repo. I would actually like to play Repo very soon. I was oh, hello Zoo as well. Hello. I almost lost your message there. Whoop. How are you? I would like to play Repo. We can maybe make a community day out of it. Oh, Krogunk! This is a cool one. I have a shiny Krogunk already, but I wouldn't mind another one. You're waiting on them in the Steam call? Okay, so therefore you got there first, you know? That's them's the rules, you know? Stop! Please do not the brick wall! Please do not eat the brick wall. It's worse for your teeth than drywall is. You just swallow it whole? Oh, that's a choice. How's it going, Zoo? Your dentists fear you guys, honestly. Brick wall is to drywall, what pork is to wild boar? It's gamier. It was weird. I thought I was weird and then I started streaming. I got put in my place real fast. You have extremely upsetting news? You're at work? Oh, yeah. That's bad. I thought you were gonna tell me like you were safari hunting, safari week hunting and like something ran away. But honestly, that's worse. Being at work is worse news than something running away, a shiny running away. Probably. I think you've come more out of your shell, Storm. More out of your shell. Around me, anyway. I will admit my filter is degraded severely. I told you! It hasn't yet, knowing my luck, it'll be slow, bro. Again? Have you, did you- what's a filter? Yeah, that's you, Crack, that's you. Have you been shiny hunting this year? Zoo? And I think I probably asked this last year or at some other point in the years, but have you caught a Safari Week shiny? I think I remember you telling me about stuff running, but I don't remember fully, completely, or what it was. I want to say execute, but I think that might just be because I was looking up shiny hunting streams before I started and someone was hunting an execute. On this community for like 3 days? Be quiet. Is that right, Crack? Is that right? You're saying it's a skill issue, having a filter? Fuck off! Gone. But shotted. Excuse me. Mm-hmm. One of those is definitely correct. Yeah, I thought that too. Yo, you want fake viewers? It's totally ethical. Cough cough. Shit. Mainly do heart gold, soul silver. Whoops. Stop! Because I touched the chat box to yeah, okay. Because I touched the chat box to ban that friggin' bot. Now it's like filling up my chat message box with the button I tap to increase the counter. And it's annoying me because I'll go to send a message eventually and I'll have a bunch of freaking keys that I didn't want in there. You're not a fake viewer. Dude, be quiet. Sorry, I mainly do hard gold, soul silver, but the successful ones you've caught are Larvitar, Aron, Slowpoke, Shelgon, Krogunk, Magikarp, Zangoose, and Wooper. Those are some pretty good targets, honestly. Larvitar's crazy. Aron, I know, is a big fan favorite. Slowpoke, cool. Two evolutions there. Shelgon. Ooh, Salmons. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Krogunk, good one. Magikarp. I'm quite partial to a shiny Magikarp, honestly. Zangoose versus Survivor. Yeah, Zangoose is an amazing one. I sometimes mix up Zangoose with Zigzagoon, I think, but I got the right one and it's an amazing shiny. You like what Rose Raid is called? Francis? Thank you. Have you had many that have run away? No. Yeah, I've been speedrunning, Zoo. I've been speedrunning. This is continuation from last year. I said at the start that since I didn't find or catch any, like I didn't even find anything last year. I'm just gonna treat it as a continuous hunt instead of splitting it by year. So yeah. But I'm also gonna do a bit of shiny hunting off stream this time, which I didn't do last year either, so hopefully we will find something this year. There's quite a few that ran, but you don't keep track because it pains you. Fair enough, I understand that. You shiny hunt in Mystery Dungeon Blue like a real man, still haven't found one for years? Who's gonna tell him? Who's gonna tell him? Yippee! We do love Francis! It's about 1 a second. Yeah, I'm the fastest shiny hunter in the West. I hope you guys know. What was the old prediction? I have no idea, man. Oh, don't worry about it, Storm. Don't worry about it. You keep going, buddy. What's your target? What are you hunting for? Yo, the baby! There's some really cool targets here. Like, not a big fan of BDSP, but the Great March got some good Pokemon in it. So if I get shiny one of any of these, as long as it gets caught, I won't be sad, you know? I'll be pretty happy. Loading up the action replay for the offline hunts? Yeah, you know it. Action replay on my Switch? Is that a thing? I've only known action replay to be the DS. What if it runs away? Then I'll cry. How could you be happy about a shiny running away from you, you know? Seeing a shiny would be cool, even in Safari Week, but still it will be very sad if it runs, you know? Live also lol crying reaction, yes. Yes. I don't think I've cried on stream before, actually. Sad games. I don't think I've played any particularly sad games. I have been known to cry at some games, / movies, / media. But I don't think I've played any of those on stream. You screamed and did egg eating ASMR, so I just gotta cry and I'll have the trifecta. I have actually cried with laughter a couple times. Yes, I have. You're so right. You're so right, Storm. See, I was making a joke, but at this rate I'll find a shiny in MDB before you find one on here. Mystery Dungeon Blue. Okay, gotcha. Remember, guys, brain is slow. If you abbreviate stuff, you need to help me out a little bit. I got there this time, but you're guessing Azurill? That would be cool. Cool one. Azurill goes green, right? Green, and then it evolves into Marill, which is also green, and then it goes orange. That's why I've got orange in my head. I was gonna say Azurill goes orange, but that's Azumarill, right? Do not put me in a horror VR game. I will die. Like, I will die. I'm telling you right now, I will just cease to exist. That 90-minute repo level was probably the close to actual crying for you. Was this the one where I was trying to clutch and you guys were all dead and I was having to go up and down that fucking awful room that has like the big pit in it and you have to go through the vent system? Like you have to walk across the vents or whatever those things are? That was oh, that was hard. We've also got my Whismer impression. Yeah. I mean, it wasn't an impression. I didn't do it purposely, but it's what it was akin to. It is certainly what it is akin to. I hear it, I hear it. Pretty good, to be honest. Yeah, I didn't see Krogunk on the binoculars when I took a quick peek. Uh-oh, that was a nice surprise. That's probably the special Pokemon for today. I don't know if you can get more than one in a day. I think it is one per day and from the pool of cool ones. And then you've just got your generic ones like Wooper, Bidoof, Marill, all those. Generic in like the sense that they all spawn in the same spots. Not generic in the sense that they're, you know, hoot hoot. Generic as in they're common. They're common! You're not hearing me out! Hold your fire! Wait before you crucify me! I'm calling the common spawn! Go look at the percentages! You can find it all over the Safari Zone! Shit! What do I do? What do I do? There's like, hold on. Wait. Do I just throw the ball? Oh my god! No. No. I can't look. No. I'm gonna run. please, 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 please. I don't like this, guys. I don't like this. Oh, stay in the ball, please, please, please. Oh, feels bad, man. Feels so bad, man. I was not expecting that. Oh, not my first one, man. Butt flip explode. Fuck. Okay, hold on. Let me do some research. Oh, I can't believe it. I can't believe it's such a low odd. Well, like half odds. Half odds shiny. I don't think I tapped that button. I can't really remember at this point. I think we're between 1,802 and 1,803. I'll have to look at the footage and see if I actually tapped it before I saw it. I cannot freaking believe. Oh, full odds shiny. Ouch. Full odds shiny gone. Yeah, I wanted to look up the odds. I think you're just supposed to throw balls at most of them, but some of them you have to like do like a bait or mud thing before you. Oh, I cannot believe it, man. There's like ways to like give the maximum odds. Great Marsh BDSP best catch rate? Something like that? IV, is that 4? 5 minus 1? Or is that 6? Help my brain. That must be... Is this the right one? Hi Meryl, bye Meryl. Ouch! It's all RNG at the end of the day. I know, but there is a way to like increase it. So give me 2 seconds. Like there's a way for best RNG. Best... Oosh. That is... Oh, rough. At least it wasn't Sableye. You're so right, Zoo. You're so right. Okay, statistically, exclusively throwing Safari bottles provides the best chance of catching every Pokemon in the Great Marsh. After calculating a ton of probability formulas, I've determined that the best chances are either no bait / mud or just one bait. This is Gen 4, this is not... We just need... yeah, I know! We just need to talk about other shinies, that's the method. Yeah, if it was Sableye, I'd be on the ground. I'd be like, Daiso cringe, crying, shaking. Very sad. But it's okay. I was gutting, but that's part of what Safari Week's all about, right guys? Oof. Oh, I cannot believe it came so quickly! I'm not even like 30 minutes into actual stream. Sableye runs. Okay guys, welcome to Repo Week. You think I could continue after that, Storm? You think I could manage? There's just not a chance. There's not a chance. I think I did the best I could. I don't think there was any probability things I could have done to make it better. Honestly, I think that was just it. I think that was just an unfortunate turn of events. 1 second. I'm gonna get a Sprite. Ugh, shiny marrow, Sprite, big ouch. Get an animated one. Nope, that's not here. That'll do. Oh, can't believe it, man. Ugh. Well, first BDSP shiny. I think. Help. I can't see. This one? Nope. Okay, hold on. I literally can't see my screen. Okay, I got it. I think I got it. Yeah, I got it. I got it. I got it. Ish. I got it. I need to cough. Excuse me. Oh, that's rough. Well, them's the scores. Them's the scores. Let me add a text. I can actually have like a little scene. Scene. We're gonna do scene because if I did caught, it would still be empty, and if I do scene but run away, it will be soul crushing. Where is my font? Well, that's bad. Okay. Boop. Okay, I'm ready to go. Seen then an extra symbol of caught like a friendship ribbon. Yeah, look at them go. He's with it. I didn't even see the gender of it. I don't know if it was a he or she. But they're one with the safari zone now. It's okay. Oh, I can't believe we got a shiny. It was female. I had a hunch, but he ascends. Okay, okay. Ugh. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. She's huffing the Glorpium. She's huffing the Glorpium. We're gonna find something better. We're gonna find something even better, and we're gonna catch it. It's gonna be great. Oh, I have content to post though. I gotta look on the bright side. I actually have some shiny hunting content to post. Crazy? Crazy? Streamer actually finds shiny Pokemon? Oof. Streamer that actually streams? Oi! Oi! Watch it! Watch it! If Sabler ran... I've lost my ability to speak. If Sableye ran away, she probably would have acted like that pirate from SpongeBob and ripped off Patchy and ripped off all her Sableye merch and cuddled the bee stung Lucario. Yeah. No, I would never destroy my Sableye merch. You know, I should get a Sableye t-shirt. I got a giraffe rig one, but surprisingly there's more of a I'm trying to think if there have been any officials. I think there's been... Thank you for the hydrate, by the way, Storm. And I can't remember if I hydrated... Nano gave me a hydrate before, I think, but... I think, yeah, I've seen some unofficial ones, and I do really need to get one, but, surprisingly... Official Sableye... shirts are... I think there may be ones featuring the Mega Sableye, but not the regular one, as far as I'm aware of anyway. And usually the ones that do feature them, it's not like a... Oh, that's a half lie. I do know a couple pieces of merch that do feature him. But not prominently, like he's always part of the ensemble, he's never like front and center. Whereas the giraffe rig one I have has like fur giraffe and giraffe rig on it, and they're both on the middle, and it's really cool. It's one of my favorite shirts. Perfect for Safari Week actually, but cute ones on Instagram? Yeah, I've seen a few that I think are pretty cute. There was a while back, like a sweater, like a dark type sweater. This was a couple years ago now, and it has Absol on the chest sort of area, and then has like dark type Pokemon down the sleeves, and I really regret not pouncing on that one when I had the chance. They were like $50 and I was like, oh, I'll wait a little bit, and unfortunately it went out of stock. But it looks so cool, and if it ever comes back in stock, I am so buying one because it looks amazing. I'll wait a little bit. Famous last words. I know. Tell me about it. It's a troubling. I try to be responsible, man. Look, I try to be responsible, but I always come to regret it. Shipping may not be cute. Yeah. I didn't mean to do that either. But it's okay. Look at this one, catch first try. Just like the other one. Yeah. Oh yeah, okay, cool, that's fine, that's fine. I'm not jaded. I'm not jaded. I'm all good. I'm happy. I saw a shiny Pokemon. It's a rare sight. It's like going on safari in real life, you know? You can't catch the Pokemon. You can't catch the animals, but you can take nice pictures and stuff, and that's what this stream's all about. She's coping, she's coping. Oh, the copium is strong tonight. Now you're guessing shiny Hoot Hoot? Okay, okay. Shiny Noctowl when? Can you even get Noctowl in the Great Marsh? I'm sure it's sort of like a rare spawn, maybe? Maybe? I would like Quagsire, but I think oh, hello! But I would like, I don't know. I don't know if I actually do want Quagsire, because I'm assuming it's probably one of the harder ones to catch. So maybe I don't want Quagsire, maybe I want Woopa. Because shiny Wooper is cute too, but shiny Quagsire is just funny. Yeah, exactly, Quagsire, so... believe it. I still can't believe I saw a shiny. Like, I don't know, in the new ones, the most amount of shiny hunting I've ever done is probably in Legends Arceus. Like, it's gotta be, right? I probably crossed that threshold when I started doing the permutation hunts for the shiny alphas, because the most amount of shiny hunting I did as a kid was the Poke Radar in... I think it was called the Poke Radar in X and Y. Before that I'd had like one encounter with a random one, and obviously the Lake of Rage Gyarados. But never like actively shiny hunted until X and Y, and I got one shiny from that. Or maybe 1.5, I didn't catch the other one. I saw the grass sparkle, but I think I messed it up. It was soul crushing, because that method requires a lot of concentration, and it was hard. I had quite a few targets that I really wanted to try and get, but I couldn't get the chain up to 30. Oh, let's go Pikachu was one I put a decent amount of time into as well, but not too much. The hunts on that one are actually quite quick. But the point I was trying to get to is that, like, mainline Pokemon game, the other ones count as mainline too, but, you know, traditional shiny hunting like this, where there's the static battle and you can't see the Pokemon outside of the battle. It's just, I've never really had, apart from my radar one and my one random encounter in Pearl when I was a kid, I had never really had encounters like this. So the Marill is still exciting for me, even if I didn't catch it. It feels special in a way, I think. Sort of like a gacha reveal, if you will. Not actually, but you know, like the same sort of vibe where you can't see what you're getting until it pops up, until you're getting it, if you know what I mean. Is she making sense? I'm trying to make sense. Until you see that one shiny, and it's a Geodude. I'd be okay. Well, I'd be okay with a Geodude. I have quite a few shiny Geodudes, or shiny... No, mostly shiny Geodudes in Legends Arceus. I don't know. I think the point I'm trying to make is obviously shinies have gotten a bit more common, especially with being able to see the Pokemon in the overworld. Because obviously when you can't see them, the RNG is in the grass, and there's a chance you never even find it. But I think they both have their value, but I think doing it this way, it's pretty fun, you know? It's pretty special. It's going back to an era that doesn't exist as much as it does nowadays, you know? Is what I'm trying to say. I think I'm making sense. I'm tired, guys. I'm tired. I had a shiny run away from me. Out of all the non-overworld shinies, I've had like 10 total shinies and 7 of them have been Geodudes. Ouch, man, that hurts. My condolences. You can be a Geodude trainer. Yeah, you can. Technically, you would have a full team of unique Geodude line Pokemon. I know this is probably not how it went for you, but you know, you could have Geodude, what's his name? Graveler. I think I might press the button twice for that one, but I'm not too sure. And then Golem. And then you could have a Alolan Geodude, a Alolan Graveler, and a Alolan Golem. You could be the Geodude man. See, I might press the button too many times for one, but it balances out because I'll forget to do it for a couple. So, you know, really I will have an accurate number at the end of this, but... Excuse me. Alolan Geodude is cool, but Alolan Grimer is a crime. Grimer? You're switching lines to me. I can't tell if it's intentional or not. Yeah, see, I was like, Alolan Grimer does exist, and it's pretty good. Like, I was like, I'm surprised you don't like it, because you like Grimer as well. I like Alolan Muck a lot, actually. You love Alolan Grimer? Yeah, see, that's what I thought your stance was, so I was surprised. Alolan Golem, yeah, I'm not a big fan. I want a shiny one of these. I want a shiny one of these. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I think Azurill is really freaking cute. I'm a sucker for the baby Pokemon. No one is surprised, eh? No one is surprised. If the Alolan Golem didn't have the back thing, you'd like it? Like the 2 pylons that come out of it? I see it, but I can't actually remember. Like, they all have a reason for being that way, and it's the one redeeming quality of the funky looking little alternate forms. But yeah, some of them just look bad. Like, I don't know what the justification for putting wigs on Dugtrio is, but hey ho, there's probably one. The designers have justified it somehow, you know? The hair. The hair on the that's au natural. If you say so, Crack. Those are toupees, what are you talking about? The Trump of Pokemon? The triple Trump? They're just surfers, brah. They don't even go in the water! I'm pretty sure they're weak to water! Most surfers are. What, weak to war? I guess so. Yeah, I got there, It's such a dumb statistic. Like, yeah, of course the surfers are gonna drown more because they're in the water more than the average person? Something cows are more dangerous than great white sharks. No, I mean that one's true though. Well, I don't know. Like the shark thing is overflated. Like the fear of sharks is overflated because most shark attacks are literally just because they're being curious. Like a surfboard looks like a fish from their vision. Big fish. So they go to investigate it and accidentally bite a human in the process, you know? They're not acting out of aggression, generally. Cows are big, dangerous, and dumb. As much as I think they're cool animals, they're big, dangerous, and big, heavy, dangerous, dumb creatures, so yeah. Cows are fucking easy to beat up. Hello? Are you okay? Tell me why... Tell me why, It's as soon as I'm about to get off that it's busy. Too bad I clocked out. Yeah, it's not your problem, Sue. Run, run. What the fuck? What is their weaknesses? What is... Oh wait, I know this one. It's normal type. Miltank is normal type. So don't attack it with the ghost type moves. Don't attack it with the ghost type. It's anti-ghost. Fighting, I think. Fighting is fighting 4 times weakness to 4 times attack. Help, words. Fighting super effective against normal, right? You can only really piss off a cow when they have babies, right? Like, I've never seen a pissed off cow. Maybe not a bull, like a cow. Is cow the feminine version of cow? No, it's a heifer, right? Or is that a Scottish word? A heifer? A heifer? Fuck, what is the... cow versus bull... Cow is female? Okay, I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. I was like... yeah, I'm thinking a heifer. But I think that's a Scottish, like, farm word. Bulls, on the other hand, I'm pretty sure you can make them mad pretty easy, but... a heifer is a cow pre-birthing. Okay. Yeah, I did a little bit of a veterinary experience. A little bit of farm veterinary experience. I know some of the buzzwords. I should work on a farm? I wouldn't mind working on a farm, actually. I did a lot of work experience of them as a teenager. It was fun. I really liked it. I did a little bit of work on a mixed farm, but they mostly did sheep. Helped out with the lambing season. I did some work on a petting farm that had sort of like a bunch of like different animals. No cows. They had some sheep, some goats, rabbits, donkeys, ducks and geese. What else do they have? Pigs. That was one of my favorite places to go. Honestly, it was great. Yeah, don't mind farm work. It's what I prefer, honestly, as a job, as far as the job goes. Like yeah, it's dirty. It's got its gross moments, but like it's working with your hands, doing a physical job, but like a fun physical job. Like being around animals, fun. Not pushing stuff around in a fucking supermarket. Don't like that physical labor, but physical labor that is mentally rewarding as well is my jam, you know? I can't do the can't do the academics. My brain don't work for that. Your dad took on at least 2 bulls, one to save your dumbass brother. RIP. I'm surprised it wasn't you, to be honest, Greg. That statement is honestly alarming. You're the smart and careful one? Gosh. Not to insult your family, but what is happening? You underestimate a serious crack? No, trust me, I don't. Trust me, I don't. I've met serious crack on occasions. Very rare occasions, but your brother is the one that does stupid shit, but is way more competent with power tools? Okay. Now we're starting to sound a bit more accurate. You're the smart one that avoids drilling a hole in your hands. For now. Oh, I'll be damned. Hold on. Who knew? My game's in stereo. My ear was starting to get a little uncomfortable. I wear my headphones on one ear usually. So I switched it over and the game actually sounds drastically different with the other one. There's a lot more of the oh god, what are they called? The brass instruments on the left ear. So it actually sounds really good. Whereas the other one was just sort of what I'm used to, because I think I normally default to the right. Yeah, there's so much more brass going on in this ear. Completely different experience. Your brother's drilled 3 holes in his hands? Maybe start him off with, like, you know the power tool sets you give to children, the fake ones? Maybe start him off with one of those until he can prove that he doesn't drill his hand anymore, you know? Birthday gift maybe? Christmas gift? Whichever comes first. After the second time... Back in school, they banned me from the woodshop grinder after the second time you nearly killed someone with projectors. Jesus. He does his own tricks. Oh god. Is he qualified? Does he have like an electrician's license? Whatever real tools the real tools teach better lessons. Zoo is a big supporter of natural selection. Dude, even the little preamble sounds different. He has a science and master's in mechanical engineering, and through medical and enough medical conditions to bar him from ever setting foot in a factory again. So at this point it's up in the air. He hasn't killed himself yet, so okay. Ireland's a different kind of place, you know? It's the wild, wild west out there. Shiny Bidoof, anyone? I wouldn't actually be mad with the shiny Bidoof. Or a Bibarel. Because it technically could count as me reclaiming the first shiny I ever saw. I would want to do it in the original game though, so... maybe not. Maybe like a spiritual reclaiming, but you know. A second runaway Marl? Do not will that upon me, Zoo. Do not. Shiny Bidoof is the saddest shiny, it barely looks different. That's not true! It goes golden. Like a golden god. I don't know if the sprites have made it worse over the years, but it definitely looks a little bit different. It's not one of the culprits of like really bad looks the same. It's not Garchomp. It's not Gengar or Garchomp, you know? Bidoof is fine. It's not the best shiny you've ever seen. It's not the worst shiny you've ever seen. You gotta have some mid shinies to get the bangers, you know? And I personally think Bidoof and Barbarrel look alright. I've got a few in Legends Arceus, so... Dude, a Pokemon Symphony would be so fun to attend. I don't think Nintendo even does that sort of thing, but... The Stardew one I went to was just, oh, it was so good. I did not mean to press ball. We're just balancing it out, you know? First try! Bidoof! I need to set this up better. Currently I have it bound to the plus or the minus on my my counter. I should clarify and tell you guys what I'm actually thinking before I start yapping about it. I have it bound to oh, that makes so much sense. Okay. I thought I just did it wrong. Shiny Croagunk? Now there's a shiny. That's the one I was talking about. The one I caught in X and Y. Z or Y? I'm making up a game that doesn't quite exist. I'm gonna change the settings because I actually realized I did this wrong. Okay, hopefully this works. Okay, yeah, I rebound the things thinking that I just, that it reset, but I actually had it this way last year, where I pressed the arrow keys instead of the plus and minus because obviously I've got my hands on the controllers, so reaching all the way over to the top of my keyboard is just inconvenient generally. This is better. This is much better. Should have been the remaster. Like, there wasn't a remaster though. They kind of stopped doing that. I guess. Did they? Is it fair to say they stopped doing that because they had oh. Sorry guys, what was I saying? Oh yeah, is it fair to say they stopped doing that because I guess they semi-stopped doing it. They had Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, but and obviously they had X and Black and White too. I've not played Black and White 2, so I can't really say whether that counts as a remaster, like Emerald or Platinum would, but yeah, they never made one for X and Y, that's for sure, like 100% sure. The third game was always the best. Yeah, it was nice. But it was kind of redundant, you know? Like, why not just make the best game in the first place? I pressed the button too early. That's alright, because I pressed the wrong one. Didn't they work it out so they could sell DLC later? Yeah, that's what they did for all the Switch ones anyway. So yeah, I don't know. The OG reason was for people to be social. Oh yeah! I guess that does kind of actually half check out. It means you had to like trade for the exclusive Pokemon and stuff, but me forgetting that socializing exists is crazy work. Crazy work. I literally just spent the weekend socializing too. It was great. But like introvert socializing, if that makes sense. Not extrovert socializing. No, yucky yucky. We went out to the countryside, we got an Airbnb, we went out to the countryside, we played D&D, and we had like board game and movie nights. It was great. It was a very good weekend. Introvert socializing. Very nice. I don't mind indulging in a little bit of extrovert socializing from time to time, but it's definitely not my favorite pastime. Not my favorite activity, you know. She says like it's not friggin' obvious she's streaming Pokemon shiny hunting right now. She went on a D&D retreat over the weekend. Like, I think I'm just blue is blue. The sky is blue. Grass is green. Redundant information I'm providing you guys with, but hey ho. Hey ho. The next shiny's coming at 2000. 2026. 2026, that's my prediction. 2,400. I'll see if I can get to that tonight. That would be just under 1,000. I've done like maybe 200 in about an hour. What do I know? That's a very bold statement, Greg. I don't think I know. That's on odds? Is that on odds, Zoo? That is the odds for this game? That's not how this game works. I'm just gonna tell you now. I know what you're getting at, and that's not how it works at all. Considering there's been a couple of game resets and there was no chance, like there's probably aspects like which tile I'm standing on that'll do the RNG as well, so. And I did like a couple that were like regular ones. I get what you're getting at, but that's not what happened at all. So Zoo predicts I'm gonna see at least one more before odds. And I guess Crack's kind of predicting just over half odds? We're already like, oh, under half odds. Crazy find. Shiny Krogan get 2,000 to 2,100? That would be cool. That'd be freaking cool. I don't know if it's possible, but I would love an auto counter. Or if you're like, you can like run... I'm sure it is possible, I just don't think I have the technology to do it. Where you like... Maybe it like captures like a part of the audio, and obviously there'd be a delay if there's a shiny sparkle, so it won't go to the next part. I don't know. It feels like it should be perfectly doable, but my tech knowledge is not where it should be for that sort of thing. Would be handy though. Would be neat. Maybe it already exists. I don't know. Should be as simple as reading the output and having an if statement for when the shiny sound plays. Yeah, but then if it's just for when the shiny sound plays, how's it gonna count the other ones? Maybe I'm just not understanding what you're saying. It exists, it's just getting a certain streamer just— Hey! 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 Listen, I'm doing my best, okay? My mental energy goes into streaming right now. I would love to set up all the stuff that I've been meaning to do, but just me streaming is an achievement here, okay? Abba Creamy, hello, how's it going? How's your day going? Welcome in. I like your name. Is it like Alcreamy? Like a variation of Alcreamy? Glorp Cozy. To be fair, I prefer you to stream, then there'd be 500 fancy gadgets on stream. Yeah, exactly. See, thank you. This is my goal, really. Like, I would like to have fancy streams, I would like to have less stuff, but like right now, I'm just happy to stream, you know? We'll get there eventually. Baby steps, baby steps. Feeling fine yourself? Yeah, I'm good. I'm doing good, thank you. Just a little sleepy, but we're gonna catch another shiny another like I've caught one. We're gonna find another shiny this stream. I can feel it. It's gonna happen. Thank you. Shake it to keys. I do want to set up a I do want to set up a jingle redeem. That would be fun. Yeah, shut up, Sue. Shut up. Indeed, Alcreamy is your favorite along with their shiny and 2 other shinies? What you mean, like— Sorry, I'm a little bit slow. Shiny Alcreamy and 2 other shiny Pokemon, or shiny Alcreamy and like 2 other forms of shiny Alcreamy? Because I know Alcreamy has like the different forms, and also shiny Alcreamy looks really good, so nice pick. Abba or Creamy, whichever you prefer. We'll see which comes naturally, because I think I'll go Abba, if I'm saying that right. But Creamy's fine too, honestly. My brain will default to one eventually, and I'll just stick with it for the rest of the So wait for the Pokemon community game? What do you mean, Zoo? It is a goated favorite shiny. Like, Alcreamie's a great one. I watched a YouTube video of someone trying to catch every single form, and I think they had to get like... Okay, I say every single form, I mean like shiny hunting Minior, where you can see it on the sprite that it is a certain color, but it's actually the shiny looks the same. Yeah, all 50. Yeah, I was like, I'm sure he had to catch like 50 Alcreamie, not Alcreamie, Milcery for it, and it was crazy. But yeah, I'm glad I'm not crazy, because that was what I meant. I watched it, yeah. Zoo also is crazy, hunting every form as well. But hey, you did it, Zoo. You got your full dex, right? Almost. Absolutely insane feat. Full Scarlet Living Form decks. When you get in the full shiny living decks, huh? All 1,000 million Pokemon. Oops. Yo! You got quite a lot of hits. We literally got our first... like, I only started this. This is my first stream for this shiny week this year. We literally saw a shiny Marl about an hour ago, just under an hour ago, and it fled. First stream ever. Yeah, I'm baby streamer. Definitely first stream. Never streamed before. That's me. Last week in both in Heart Gold Soul Silver, you received shiny Houndour, Duskull, and Slowpoke. That's insane though. Those are some cool ones to find. Did you catch all of them, or Houndour fled? That's sad. You'll complete it when you catch another shiny. Okay, Zoo, bet. We do have a clip as a memento. Yes. Let me see if I can scroll up and find it. I don't know if it's gone already. Doo-doo. Ba-dum. I panicked. I didn't know what to do. I got it. Thank you, though. Thank you. It's in my Discord already. Damn. Storm is fast. Yeah, no worries, Ava. All three have been caught? That's insane! Yoo-hoo! I don't want to know, quite honestly. I'm scared to even ask. I'll see it when I come off stream. It sucks. I'm so sorry about the green mouse being a stinker and fleeing. Yeah, it happens. It's the first time I've found a shiny in any sort of safari zone, so still a happy occasion even if it fled. But yeah, a little bit sad that it's gone. That's just part. That just comes with the territory of Safari Week, though, right? Have you hunted before? Is this your first Safari Week, or do you shiny hunt a lot? I'm taking the loss very well. I gotta copium, you know. I gotta believe if I lose hope, then you know no more shinies will show up. It's kind of glorpilled. Glorpium? Glorp will come back to me. It's okay. I believe. Collateral? I don't like it. No, there's... Morp? I like Morp. Morp, anyone? Morpium? You do other shiny hunts in the older games, still on hold for honey trees and platinum. Oof. Munchlax. Munchlax is like super low percentage. Is it like 5? I know it's low percent, like low percent. That's a crazy hunt. What phases have you gotten? There's something very charming about hunting in the older games, I think. I've not had the tech set up to stream it, but I definitely see the appeal. I've wanted to do some older hunts for a long time. Also done sweet scents for the whole entire Clown Pearl line. That's insane. How does Clown Pearl evolution work again? I know in Pokemon Go it's a 50-50% chance, but is it like that in the older games? Is it like Wurmple, where it's like a 50-50, but it's like based on personality values or whatever that is? Basically you can't predict it. You gotta just hope for the best. It's the same thing in that one, right? I can emulate it, it's true. It's just then the fact that I won't have, or I guess there's maybe methods of getting it off the emulator game, but it's an extra additional headache where I'd like rather have the possession of all my Pokemon, you know? The shinies, especially the shinies. Like that's why I bought a Japanese copy of Emerald, is so that I could shiny hunt Mew semi-legitimately. Even though I know it's not fully legitimately, but like who can find a legitimate old copy of Emerald, Japanese Emerald with the old C map on it naturally? They're very rare. Very rare. Trade items for Clown Pearl, huh, okay. Phases of Chinchus and Relicanth. Relicanth is a cool shiny. I can't remember what shiny Chinchu looks like, but I feel like it doesn't change too much, right? That's not too bad then, so you only need like 3 for the entire line. Not too painful. 4 phases is a lot, though. Big ouch. We're technically 1 phase now, right? Oof. I've never phased on a Pokemon hunt before. Wait, no, that's not true, that's not true. I have phased on Pokemon hunts before, but they've always been in Let's Go Pikachu. I was hunting for, I think, Pikachu in the Viridian Forest, and I got like a bunch of like other stuff before I got the Pikachu. I was like, oh, I must have gotten like a Caterpie, I think I got the entire Weedle line at least once. What else spawns in there? No Bulbasaur yet. Definitely, and then I also got a couple shiny Pikachu from that, so. Yeah, speaking of Let's Go Pikachu and looking at green shinies above my head, something else I want to shiny hunt pretty soon is Mewtwo and Let's Go Pikachu. It's just a soft reset hunt, but I'll need to do that pretty soon too. That's on my shiny hunting bingo. Full team of Glorbs? That would be fun. Alien Pokemon? I feel that would translate a bit better on a game like Scarlet Violet or something, when there's a lot of options for like, because like you could get an Espeon or something. Espeon is the Glorp Pokemon in my shiny Espeon is the Glorp Pokemon in my opinion. And the best of all the evolutions. What, shiny Espeon or Espeon? And I'm surprised you're an Espeon enjoyer, quite honestly. By the way, Final Fantasy Fest happening this Friday for the Moogle and 2 other free badges as watch hours. Oh, crazy! I don't actually play Final Fantasy, but there's at least 3 other people in the chat right now that definitely do, and are playing it as we speak, I'm pretty sure. So, good information for them. You can tell a lot about a person by their favorite evolution. Is that true? Is that true? What does it say about Crack that his favorite is Espeon, huh, Zoo? Wow, I'm an Umbreon enjoyer. I'm also a Vaporeon enjoyer, but I know what's gonna be said about me because the internet has ruined Vaporeon and it's very sad. We do this bit every single fucking time. Okay, what does Flareon say about you, Zoo? Huh? Badge collector and started about 3 months ago? Badges in Final Fantasy? I don't know. I don't know too much about the game, in all honesty. But it is fun to collect stuff. The Vaporeon enjoyer overwrites you liking Umbreon. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I don't think Vaporeon's cringe, to be honest. Like Vaporeon, not Vaporeon, Flareon. I don't think Flaporeon. Jesus Christ. I'm losing it. I don't think Flareon is cringe. Flareon's like the least picked. You're like a hipster. I liked Flareon before it was cool. That and Leafeon seems to be the least picked. I don't think that's... Oh! But thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Amongst furries anyway, I'm pretty sure Leafeon's like a popular pick. Not for like sus reasons, I feel like in the furry community, Leafeon is very well loved. But that might just be my general viewing. Yeah, thank you so much. No, don't all like that. It's not sus. It's pure. It's pure. Not like that, not like that, not like that. The furries get such a bad rep, man. No. It's the loud minority that are sex perverts. Most of us just like funny little animals. and creating cute little art things. It's not sus, I promise. Well, that's got nothing to do with me being a furry. Those are completely separate instances. What other games do I play? On stream or off stream? Streaming wise, I do a little bit of variety. Mostly Pokemon, but oh, let's not bring up Brain first. That's just not a good example for anyone. Shut up, Crack. What do I play? I play offline anyway, a bit of Marvel Rivals, regrettably. I play. Why when someone asks me a question about myself, do I just forget everything? Why does my brain do that, huh? I like a bit of Friend Slop, not gonna lie. Repo, Peak, that sort of thing. I play with Zenless on Zero a lot. It's my first and only gacha game. But I'm on stream. I'm a big Nintendo enjoyer. I play a lot of Pokemon. We're doing Emerald right now, but we put a pause on that for Safari Week. But I'm doing my first ever Emerald playthrough after Safari Week's ends. We're already at Gym 3? Are we on 3? I think we're on 3, right, guys? Don't apologize. I just have a brain that doesn't work too good. it's part of my brand. Yeah, we are on 3. 3 is kicking my ass, but we're getting there. To be fair, every furry you've interacted with has always been super nice. That's good. I'm glad. Like I'm telling you, they get a bad rep from the people who don't know how to behave, really. Like, but yeah. What else do I play? What have I streamed recently? Oh, Crash, Spyro, retro games. I love retro games. We've been doing the remakes for Spyro and Crash recently. Crash Bandicoot is one of my beloved games. So I'm actually looking to do some of the older ones, the ones of that as well. But those are really my the M&M's games. I like older PlayStation games a lot. So we did M&M's. Shell Shocked. There's loud stuff going on in the background. Sorry. We did M&M Shell Shocked, which is like an obscure PlayStation 1 game that is basically a Crash spin-off, and is a testament to how much people could get away with back in the day in piracy. But hey-ho. Oops. She actually finished Spyro, only took her a year. Hey. I didn't take. Maybe I took. Maybe you mean the whole game, like Spyro 1 to 3 from finish. Maybe that did take me a while, but like there was a lot going on in between, you know. But yeah, Pokemon is my jam. Pokemon is my bread and butter. But I like cozy games and I like retro games. They're my favorite genres. Farming sims. Oh my god, I love farming sims. Farming sims. Stardew Valley, my beloved. First stream you showed up in was Spyro 1 and you recently wrapped up Spyro 3. Yeah, I know. But that was because, you know, it was never intended to be a full run of all of them, you know? Stardew speedrun when? That's just my regular gameplay, Zoo. Yeah, deserved, honestly. Please do not provoke the mods. You do the Resident Evil series? Most likely Pokemon because of shiny-aholic. Yep. I played some Resident Evil series generally at Halloween. I've done 2 and 3. I'm definitely planning to do more. Probably when October rolls around, I'll probably do like, that'll probably be the bulk of what I'm streaming is like Resident Evil / horror games, because I have a big backlog of suggestions from people. Requiem is peak. Oh, okay. It's definitely on the list of things to try. Pokemon shiny hunting? Hell yeah. Legends of Zelda series? I've only ever played one Zelda game, but they are, again, on the list of things to try. It's actually kind of crazy how much of the mainstream titles that I've missed as a kid. I just didn't do it. Jack and Daxter... I've heard of this one, but I can't visualize which one they are. Sly Cooper also sounds familiar, but I can't bring it to my mind's eye. Street Fighter, Pog. I've never played a Street Fighter game, or many things like that, I think. I think the only comparable thing to Street Fighter, or like Smash Bros I've played a little bit of Smash Bros, but I was not good at it. But I think the only thing comparable to those sort of side-scroller fighter games is Shrek Smackdown on the PlayStation 1 or 2. I can't remember which one it is. I also never played a Persona or a Mega Man game, but they all sound like really fun titles. I know they're loved by a lot of people, so... Silent Hill! Ooh! I don't know if I could manage a Silent Hill game. They look scary. Alien Isolation for Halloween, send her under panic attack. Don't do that to me! I don't want to! Can confirm she speedrun Stardew. Yeah. Most of my brain RAM is preoccupied with random Stardew trivia. Or not trivia, but like information from the wiki. The other little bit is consumed by the little bit of Pokemon knowledge I still remember from when I like consumed that like crazy as a kid. So there's no space for anything else. You don't need to be good at Smash Bros, you just need to play Kirby. Yeah, that checks out, honestly. I don't consume much Smash. Hey! Crack. Shut up. I've only played like that once. And I was doing a Harvest Moon run, okay? It's not town bicycling. There's literally achievements for that in Harvest Moon. Persona 4 is your favorite Persona game? Yo! Persona gamers? Kara really likes the Persona series too. I don't think she's here right now, but it's one of her games of choice. Does 4 have Morgana in it? Or is that 5? That's 5? Okay, 2 seconds, guys. I need to close my door over a little bit. People are being loud. These 2 centimeters really make a difference. Oh, I pressed the buttons. Or has Teddy? I don't think I've seen Teddy before. Well, first try. First try. We're just practicing. We're just practicing for the shiny, right? We're building up pity. Oh, we're not building up pity. That's the opposite of what we're doing, really. We're using up our pity. Oh yeah, speaking of pity, I lost my 50-50 on my gacha game today. Big. we got a day of losses. It's okay. I did like the character, but like, It's for the best. For the best that I lost my 50-50 because it gives me a guarantee on the one that comes out next, and I do really want that character, so sad, but good things to come. She's cool. I'm gonna die of glorpium overdose perhaps, but damn, lost 50-50 Pokemon Pocket draw like Wonder Picks, I assume is what you mean by that one. And shiny. Yeah, it's been a rough day. And I had to work today. Rough day. I'm getting there though. I'm powering through. I did actually lose a 4-star Wonder Pick today. It was that electric gym leader. I think it's Elisa or something like that. But in fairness, I did get a 2-star card today in my... I did get a 2-star card today in my packs. However, I'm not too sure who it is, and I feel like it's not the same person as... It's Wallace? But I feel like it's a different Wallace from the one that we've met in Emerald, right? It's not little kid Wallace because he looks like a twink baddie in the Pokemon card, so either what happened to Wallace or... I don't know. It's the same Wallace? No way, what happened? What is this? Is this like Emerald? Not Emerald, Aura's? Aura's era Wallace? What did they do to him? What did they do to my boy? Same Wallace? No way! Well, I got Twink Baddie Wallace in my pack today. I'm thinking of Wally as the kid, yeah. You know, a little green-haired boy that's got brown hair on his overworld spray. He grew up so fast from little boy catching catching Aralts to modeling. Yeah, he's kickstarted his career. It's crazy. I genuinely thought it was a different person. Wally and Wallace aren't the same person? Okay, now I'm getting conflicting information. What's happening? You hate your phone? That's okay. It's better than... never mind. I'm not gonna say that. Oh, Wally's not the same person. Okay, I don't think I've met Wallace then, right? Oh good, okay. Not too crazy then. They didn't yassify my Wally? No, don't worry about it. You've said some very unhinged things in the last few Pokemon streams. Have I? I don't remember that. I don't think that happened. Don't worry. I don't know what you're talking about. Me? Unhinged? Never. No. You must be thinking of some other blue-haired cat girl streamer. I don't know who it could be. I'm never unhinged. I'm fully hinged. Fully hinged. Definitely. Fully hinged, yes. Like a revolving door. Yes, exactly. why comparing myself to a revolving door hits so hard, but it feels like an accurate representation of me. I can't explain it. I can't explain it. Gonna get some food. Here's hoping for a shiny. I mean, it stopped happening. Once you stopped paying attention last time, Zoo. That's when it showed up. So like, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Get some good food though. Share, preferably. I want some food too. Although I ate before we streamed. I ate before I started stream. I'm improving. I had some noodles. It was good. Very good. Good noodles. Also, actually eating on a regular schedule? Crazy, right? Also, not starting stream and then realizing she's starving about midway through? Crazy. I'm fully hinged, guys. Fully hinged. Fully hinged streamer right here. Thank you for the hydrocrack. About that. Hold on. How long have you been aware? Because I wasn't aware. Sure, we'll go with that. Hurrah! Hello! We were just talking about you. Over an hour? Thank you for the resub. How are you? All good things, don't worry, all good things. You gotta catch that Marl. Legendary? Do we want cursed? Do we want cursed Marl over the... I kinda like it. Marl haunts me so much that it takes over the fishing. You're alive? You were napping? Good nap? Good nap, I hope? Marl brings you fishing luck. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Please. Okay, that's good. We found a shiny, Kara, but it left me. It fled. the rod in Meryl's hands? Hell yeah. I know what you're saying, but I'm not doing that. I spent enough time fiddling with the stream. I need to lock in. I need to lock in and find another shiny, Greg. Hey, if I'm getting to 2,400 tonight, then I gotta lock the fuck in. Yeah, GG's. If I want to predict what my next shiny will be. If it comes tonight, then Krogan would be really cool. But more than likely it probably won't come tonight, so it could be any of the new ones as well. A second Meryl would be pretty cool. I'd be okay with that, honestly. No, not that it'll run away, no running away. A second Meryl that we catch, I'd be okay with. Reclaiming off the bat would be pretty nice. Oops. No running. No more running. No shinies are running tonight. Or ever. No more shinies run away ever. That's the mantra. That's the goal for life. Fishers in the chat. Can you fish in the Safari Zone? I think you can, right? Or the Great Marsh, whatever you want to call this place. Yes, it's like a minute, I think. But if you want to fish more, then there is point redeems as well. Is it 2 minutes? No, it's less than that, surely. I'm fairly certain it's less than that. Seems like a lot. It does have a cooldown, yes, but there's points redeems as well. If the call of the fish shouts to you, you know. Holy crap, that works! Yo! New tech? I didn't know that works, Abba. Thank you for showing me that. No. Well, actually, I don't know if you can be Alcremie. Because I am not sure. I think Gen 7 is included, but Gen 8 and 9 are not. Oh, you can? Okay, well then yes, you can. We do in fact have one. But if you can change your avatar via that, then you should be able to do it. I didn't know you could do it like that. Wait, hold on. I didn't know it worked like that. Holy crap, look at that! Okay, well that makes things so much easier when I'm trying to explain to people how they can change their avatar. Amazing! Thank you so much for that. Oh, that's so great. Actually, so great to know. Oh my goodness. Whoa. I pressed the button and I did not mean to. But I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Do, 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 do. Beep, 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 beep. Time to wake up. Oh, Terry, hello, how's it going? Thank you for the follow. How's it going? How's your day going? Welcome in. Doing amazing? I'm glad to hear that. Any particular reason or just having a great day? I'm doing good, yeah. Very good, thank you. Flabbergasted by new commands that I have learned in the chat. We also found a shiny earlier, but it did flee, which is kind of sad, but getting through it, ready to find another one. It's gonna show up soon. It's gonna show up soon for real. Got a full odds shiny Chimchar, under odds in Pokemon Shining Pearl. That's insane! Well done! Were you counting your encounters, or you just know it was under odds because it didn't take that long? But yeah, congratulations. Shiny hunting the stars is rough in this game, especially in these games. But well, I don't know. Shiny hunting, soft reset, shiny hunting stars is rough. Took you 5 resets? That's insane! Congratulations! That's crazy luck. Crazy luck. I know! 5? 5 whole resets? Are you doing like a shiny run, or did you just want a shiny starter? That's insane, 5 resets. That is luck I could only dream of. I thought I was doing good with an under odds shiny in the Great Marsh. It was like 1,800 and something. Which is like just under half odds. Doing a shiny only run. Fog, who's the next target? Quick start on your shiny only run though. Normally people get burnt out by the by the starter phase because it takes them so long. You don't know? You don't know who you're going for next? Understandable. There's a lot of great picks in the starting areas of the game, in my opinion anyway. Like I could be biased because obviously it's my first game, so a lot of the starting Pokemon are very nostalgic to me. But Shinx, Wurmple, what else do you get? Starly is pretty good too. Because you get Staraptor at the end, and Staraptor is a great shiny in my opinion. We've spoken about already on the stream. I think that's a decent shiny. Not great, not terrible. A lot of good options, honestly. Mid-oof. That's one way to describe it, Crack. That's one way to describe it. Have I been pressing the button? I'm kind of just going on autopilot now. Whoops. I think I've been pressing the button. I think so. Maybe. Maybe. I'm recalibrated. I'm recalibrated. It's working now. It's working. Brain. Well, working is a strong word for my brain, but it's functioning at least 50% capacity right now, maybe? I think? Estimated 50% function. Getting there. It's not green. I don't know if that's a relief or not. I don't know if my heart can handle another shiny tonight. The first one took me by, like, I thought it was gonna take so much longer. The first one took me by surprise so much. I genuinely was not expecting anything this early. I thought I was at least gonna have to get up to, like, in the 3000s at least. Do you count your encounters when you safari hunt or hunt in general, Abba? I'm curious on people's shortest and shortest and longest hunts. Because 5 is the most insane I've heard for a long time. I've seen like people in the shiny hunting Reddit that have gotten like 1 or 2. Or like first try shinies, which is insane. They've like not even been resetting for it, and it's been like, oh hello! Shiny legendary on my screen right now! Which is an unreal experience, I can't even imagine what it would be like. But yeah. I've not really had many like encounterable ones that I've been like counting like this. I think this is the first one that I've set up a thing for, like, to count, so... I guess I did count a little bit for shiny Trico in Auras, but I never got that one, so... Much like Terry, I was going for a shiny only hunt, but I lost speed after like God knows how many resets and no shiny in Auras. I should definitely go back to that. I do want. Giratina was your very nightmare fuel alongside Manaphy Egg. Oh man, I want to do the Manaphy Egg hunt a lot. Shiny Giratina is like on the list as well from Platinum. Dare I ask the ballpark of numbers in those ones? Because old game soft reset ones are gonna be brutal, and the Manaphy egg I already know is horrible, horrifying in terms of setup, in terms of not technically resets, but like I know how the process goes, and it's long. It's long. Your first shiny legendary Pokemon in Shining Pearl is shiny Giratina. You got it in 10 to 15 soft resets. Someone get this man a lottery ticket right away. That's insane. Like, are you RNG? RNG? What's the RNG? What's the thing where you look at the frames? I can't remember what it's called. Yeah, like insane RNG. No, I don't mean like, yeah. I can't remember what the process is called where you can like look at the frames and get like, find like a shiny frame. But yeah, five resets for a friggin' shiny Chimchar. RNG manipulation. Okay, yes. I'm not crazy. There is something called that. 5 for Chimchar and 10 to 15 for Giratina is actually insane. You may be the luckiest person I've ever met. You inspired me to check your low results. Are you a millionaire, Crack? You are a big time winner? Aw? Pog? 1 whole pound! Woohoo! How much did the ticket cost? I thought you were gonna announce that you were now you won the jackpot. £16 for a lotto ticket? How? Because you buy monthly ones? What does that even mean? Thank you for the hydrate nano. You're still up. This is true gambling behavior. Oh. Sticky Joy-Cons. You know, these Joy-Cons haven't had drift yet, and I hope it stays that way, but obviously it's kind of inevitable eventually. It's gonna suck because they're limited edition ones. You're up £6? Okay, not bad, not bad. Mine have never had drift. Yeah, but I know it's like a really big problem, especially in Joy-Cons, so I'm kinda stealing my heart for such a time where it eventually happens. Your nieces destroy them before they could live that long? Fair. That makes sense. That makes sense. I've had this Switch since, what, 2019? 2020? Whenever the special edition Let's Go Pikachu Eevee one came out, so it's fared me well, okay? It's like six years-ish. Avoiding saying the sequence of 6 and the number that comes after it because I don't like it. You never realize how often the sequence of numbers of 6 and further 6 comes up until the crappy meme came along. Long 6, yes. 6 but longer. 6 but more. 6 plus 1. Super long 6, yes, 8. Even RNG manipulation. I'm sorry, I'm going back a conversation or two ago, but could you even RNG manipulation on a Switch? Or is that like a purely is that a purely Game Boy Flash DS era sort of thing that you can do? Mostly just curious. That's Game Boy era, I believe. Yeah, I know you can definitely do it on the DS ones, but I actually realized I hadn't heard of anyone doing it via Switch before. So what's your little kitty cat from? Final Fantasy. Oh, look at that. Fat cat chat. What name do I go by? Ocelot. A lot of people call me Ocelot, but preferably Ocelot. But I actually have gone— No! No, Craig, bad. Don't make me get the spray out. I actually, online I tend to go by any variation of my name. People have called me Majestic, Madge, Aussie, and Ocelot, generally. But my preferred variation of my username is Ocelot, yeah. Like Ocelot, but lol. Haha, you know, LOL, haha haha. The spray only moistens your dry skin. Get out of here, Mr. Frog. You got the fat cat badge too? Yippee! We love chunky cats here. Oh lord, they coming. Yours is the bugged version? What does that mean? How do you have a bugged badge? You just have to beat the bug trainer? That's terrible, Craig. That is maybe one of your worst ones yet. There's two. One's supposed to be clear background, the other's black behind it. Oh, so it doesn't help that you're on a black— I think I actually kind of see the black box around it. Doesn't help that it's on a black background though, so it's very obvious on your side. Do you have like a gray or a white white background? Mine is like pretty much black. Gray, yeah. To be fair, you are to be as difficult as possible. I think that's supposed to say aim, but you're giving my brain a workout with your typos as well, so. I know what you're trying to say, Zoo, don't worry. I know what you're trying to say. I don't know what Craig's trying to say. What's a woomini? I'm not a woomini. I don't think I am. Favorite one is a RuneScape dagger? Pog? I played a little bit of RuneScape. Not back in the day, but when they brought it on Steam. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I see that one. Kind of reminds me of a Counter-Strike knife. Which is probably sacrilege, and the RuneScape community will probably hunt me down for sport for saying that, but hey-ho. Apologies. I'll put out my formal apologies right now. But yeah, that one looks really cool. I don't think I have many badges. I've never played League a day in my life. I'm very happy to say I don't have a single second in League. Not a single second. It's an achievement I wear with pride. Hey! When people in my secondary school tried to trick me into the PvP zone to kill me? What are you... Oh, in RuneScape. In RuneScape. Okay, I'm like, huh? Ireland has a PvP zone? Thank you, Terry. Thank you. I appreciate it. Good luck with your hunt as well. I hope you find a fun target to hunt for your next one. This is called Northern Ireland. I know! That's why I didn't really question it, you know? But RuneScape makes a bit more sense. Okay, I'm with you. I am so jealous of your Bing Bong, Zoo. Yeah. I'm sad I missed that one. I have like a heart. I do like the heart one I have. But I do get a little bit jealous when people show off their cool ones. Especially Bing Bong, my beloved. My little Bing Bong guy. Want to trade? Can you actually trade? I don't think that's possible, unfortunately. You get my hopes up? Yeah, crush me. This is the fourth crushing blow today. Fifth, if you count work. Why would you do me like this, Sue? It's almost cruel. What were the others? What were the others? I can remember two. Shiny Fleeing and my... Shiny Fleeing, Pokemon Wonder Pick. It's the first one, I can't remember what that was. And then the shiny fled. I'm lost in the sauce. Oh my god, you're 50-50, yeah. Plus work. Plus badge debating. Can't be lost if you never knew the way. Do you know the way? Whoa! Whoa! That one was decent. That was a decent crash one. Sometimes you do it and it's like it doesn't come out what you like how you wanted it to sound at all. But that one was decent. Kabagoo? What's Kabagoo? You should be a voice actor? Nah, I plan to dabble. I don't care about the term actor versus actress, don't worry about it. No, don't worry about it. I genuinely don't, I genuinely don't care. I'm technically under the non-binary umbrella anyway, so like... Genuinely, don't worry about it. Gabagool? This sounds familiar, but I don't know... I don't remember what that is. I've done one instance of voice acting, but I need to redo it because I don't like it. I listened to it again and I'm like, yeah, I could have done this better. The microphone sounds off. I know things now, a little bit more things now than I did back then, so I think it could be done better, basically. But I would like to do a little bit of voice acting. No ripping Zoo apart, it's not allowed. What did I voice act in? I didn't voice act in anything. It's a dumb video on my YouTube channel. It's one of those dumb like shit posts that the YouTubers like voiced over back in the day, and I recreated one because I liked it and it was just fun. It's the sort of thing where it's like, okay, I really like this at the time. It is still up, yeah. It's on my regular YouTube channel. It's just the sort of thing that it's like, it's a fine video, it's fine. Thank you for the alert, Gabba, and thank you for chatting and stuff. I really appreciate it. I hope you're having a good day, and I hope if you do any more shiny hunting, it goes well. It's like, it's fine. It's a bit cringy for me because it's old, I think is the main thing. But I would like to recreate it when I get better. And I want to do some other ones as well, but all in due time, you know, all in due time. The link always catches you up for a few seconds. Which one do you mean? Yeah, I thought so. I was assuming that's probably what was being. Yeah. Don't you guys know I'm like top OF Oh, okay. Yeah, I gotcha. Don't you know I'm top OnlyFans producer? Number one creator? Definitely, 100%. Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you for the lurk. Very much appreciated. Top of the bottom 2,000? Wait, that's more than 2,000. 200,000? Oof. I don't even think that's true, Crack. I think you're just making shit up at this point. I don't think I ever mentioned that link to you, unless you brought it up, said, oh my god, she does OnlyFans, and then I was like, no, just click it. Just click it, trust me, just click it. To prove my innocence, you know? Most, like, 99.9% of people will click on it just out of curiosity. They won't admit it. Like, if it was an actual OnlyFans link, they wouldn't admit it, but they would click on it out of curiosity. If you say so, buddy, if you say so. Why have you both said the same thing? What is top of the bottom? Is this like a well-known thing? It's unsettling that you both came up with that in a very short span of time, so I don't think you guys were playing off each other. You just said the same thing. Yeah, I understand that much, but... Why did you both say it? Thank you, I think. I did click on it before you followed, and the joke was another factor in what you're following. Yippee! Always judged. Oof, oof. Are you judging me or am I judging you? I don't judge you. We've been over this. I don't judge. I don't judge anyone. As long as you're adults happy and consenting, then you know I don't judge. You're an exception to the rule, Craig. There's always an exception to the rule. You deserve to be judged. No. There may be times you have shocked me with your takes, Zoo, but it doesn't mean I'm judging you for them. I respect your choices. They're just not ones I would always make, you know? Maybe an American is the biggest one? No. I don't judge you for that, purely because you can't choose where you were born. That's not your fault. Don't believe him. Crack always lies. I don't know what you mean. I would never say such a thing. No. I don't know what you're talking about. I've never said any of this. Here, shiny. Here, shiny. Psst, psst, psst. Ow. Imagine if it did come right at that point, though. That would have been fun. Clippable content. There's times where she's very sweet and wholesome, and then she said some downright heinous shit that gives me a laugh, but like, also, Jesus, man, I don't know what you could be talking about. I'm wholesome and sweet 24/7. I've never said anything heinous in my life. I'm say-so. I've been say-so my whole streaming career. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah. I am just an innocent bean. Nah. Just not true. My chair is so loud and squeaky. If it comes to talking about tits, you'd believe it. I don't know what you could be implying there, Zoo. I didn't try extra hard to make sure that I said zoo and not tits. No siree. The t sound did form in my lips before I was like zoo. I don't know either, honestly, man. There's literally that one time when we were talking about tits, but you were spurring on the conversation, you know? Had a little Freudian slip, and then it's I've just never recovered, you know? Who doesn't, crack? Who doesn't? Let's be real. Same with Buzzwole? No, you said that with intention. You said that with intention. This is not the same thing. We are not the same. They are great birds. Hell yeah. Favorite boobies are from Spyro. Do not! No! Do not make me mad. It actually bothered me so much they were calling them boobies, but they were seagulls! They were not blue-footed boobies. I was so excited when they mentioned boobies, and I'm like, ah, ha, cool birds about to show up on my screen. No, just regular seagulls. Full on seagulls. I am angry at the lack of boobies. It's outrageous. It's just unacceptable. Misrepresented boobies. It's not on, you know? It's not allowed. Shouldn't be allowed. Not in this day, not in this era. So going back to you being wholesome. We're talking about birds, man! I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're getting at. We're talking about birds. It's some boobies. We're talking about birds. You know, the type that fly in the sky? This is very wholesome conversation. I don't know what you're... yeah. You have to be a pervert to think anything different. We're having an ornithology conversation. Ornithology? Ornithology, yes. Birds. Ornithology. I got it right the first time. He's Oreo! She's always orny. I do love birds, I do! They are one of my favorite animals, all-time favorite animals. You just appreciate the female figure. What about the female bird figure? And birds. Okay, I respect it, I respect it. Both two very great things in the world. Very, very true, very true. Truer words have not been spoken. A friend of mine sent a video of a parrot trying to be like, I'm not gonna hurt you, and then biting them. I think I've seen that one before. Is it a big parrot or small parrot? Was it a cockatoo? Or was it a green cheek conure maybe? I've seen a few instances of them actually. But they're funny. They're funny. They were very funny. I love parrots so much. You're shiny hunting for shiny? Dermal? Green bird, probably a green cheek. Probably a green cheek. They're known to be nippy. Could have been a ringneck though, or maybe a oh god, what are they called? They're called monk parakeets, but they've got a Quaker parrot. Quaker parrot. You sent it to me? Let me see. Shiny for Shanks? Yes, that's such a good shiny. Oh, that is an Amazon. Yeah. I always forget about the Amazons. That's an Amazon parrot. They're good talkers, so I should have, when you said green bird, I should have gotten that. Really good talkers. Yeah, they're really good imitators, like ridiculously good. Yeah, good luck with your Shinx hunt, man. That's a good one. I hope it comes fast, but quite honestly, I hope you get a little bit more time with this hunt than you have your other ones, because you gotta have a little bit of chase, you know? You'll have one video of the guy running into his room and a bird just starts screaming at him. I don't know if I know that one. Fuck Big Bird. Damn. Sesame Street and crack don't get along, apparently. Give a good chase like Meryl. Ouch. Ouch. Too soon, Zoo. Too soon. Too soon. I did not know Big Bird's feathers were real. That's kinda morbid, I guess. How many chickens were killed in the plight of Big Bird? Oh my god, please. I'm trying to be fast. Trying to lock in so I can get to 200 by the turn of the hour. The turn of the hour, not technically the turn of the hour. Well, I mean, 10 minutes. Yeah, about 10 minutes. The give or take. I'm looking at my stream time counter rather than like when that turns to the hour. But it's not far. It's not far off either way. Because if I get to 2,200, I can justify going one more hour and trying to get to 2,400, which is Crack's prediction. And that means I've done give or take about 7,000 resets, or not resets, but you know what I mean. Encounters. Maybe shiny Quagsire. I'd be down with that, but I'd be scared to catch it. I don't know if I'd be more or less insulted if shiny Quagsire caught, but shiny Marl didn't, because the catch rate on shiny Quagsire is surely higher as an evolved Pokemon. Surely. Not pink. Not pink. Oh my god! No fucking way! I genuinely just sort of stared at the screen and put my freaking hand over my mouth. Oh my god! Oh my god! Please! Please, 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 please! My heart's pounding! No, not instantly! No! Oh my... No! My heart's pounding so hard, guys. We'll get him next time. Oh, this stream's been brutal. Oh, God. Oh, Krogung too. This is such a rare one to get. Ugh. I'm trying to take it in my stride, but it's getting hard. Did anyone... Does Krogung have a gender difference? Why do I have front shiny female? Does Krogung have a gender difference? I don't catch what gender it was. I was too busy like freaking out. What is the gender difference? I can't see it. Do the feet? No. Oh, is it the finger? No. I'm lost in the sauce, guys. Sack sizes. I beg your pardon? You can't compare sack sizes. That's just not okay. Okay, well, I'll get the female one, I guess. Oh, I can't believe it's gone. 2 in 1 stream? It's like simultaneously the best. Sorry, I'm trying to... It's not right. My setup is partially covering part of my screen, so I can't. I'm trying to get to my files so that I can put this sprite onto the OBS, but I can't see it. But yeah, this is simultaneously the best and worst luck I've had in a long time. Oh. Oh. I don't know. I don't even know what to say at this point. That was beyond what I was expecting. I didn't think I would find anything, let alone a Krogung, the friggin' limited time pool for the night. Oh my god! So we still going to 240, to 400? Yeah, yeah. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. Log in. Log in. Don't cry. It's gonna be okay. Oh. Yes, yes. Spite. I will go for pure spite. I cannot believe I had 2 shinies in one stream. What is this luck? Ugh. Guys, oh, we're doing purely sightseeing safari. We're playing this like real life. Like, whoa, look at the super rare Pokemon! Pog! Point! Ugh. Ugh. I don't have any words left. The adrenaline rush, the adrenaline crash, it's crazy. I see why people do this, but oh my god, my heart. Insane. And friggin' insane stream. Well, stream number 1 is already instantly more eventful than my last 3 streams last year, so we'll take it. We'll take it. Never do uppers? What does that mean? I don't need to do uppers. I'm shiny hunting in the Safari Zone, man. I'm already on hard drugs. This is the meaning of Safari Hunt is gamble. We've all failed hunts. Doesn't make it easier, but hey, third time's the charm. Hell yeah! We'll get him next time. We'll get him next time. Maybe the 6th? No, don't say that, please. I can't lose 5 shiny Pokemon. It'll kill me. It'll break my poor little heart. You know what, guys? You know what? At least it's not Girafarig. I think I would maybe literally cry if we found the shiny Girafarig I really wanted and it fled. Especially if it was a male one. I prefer the gender markings on the male one. So, right side, at least they're not Pokemon that I'm like crazy about. Could be worse, could be worse. It's losing a shiny, it's always gonna be painful, but at least they're not ones I'm like actively targeting. Like, locked in on, you know? You like the blue on his nose? Yeah, me too, me too. I think shiny Girafarig looks great, personally. Good Hopium, good Hopium. Always on the Glorpium Zoo, always on the Glorpium. I'll definitely get some in Scarlet Violet eventually. Once I get around to playing it. That Sableye, Girafarig are like 2 big targets for when I play that game. As well as probably Cloth. I like Cloth. Trying to think of other Gen 9 Pokemon that I like, but I don't have a lot in the mind bank just because I've not played the games. Winds and Wave playthrough coming before Scarlet and Violet. Depends on whether I get Switch 2 or not. I'm kinda easing back on the thought of the Switch 2 for now. Like, I'll definitely get one, but I'm trying to figure out whether the cost effectiveness is there for me right now. Because it's like, basically, I'd be paying like about £400 for a maximum of 1, 2, 3, 4 games when Winds and Wave comes out. So we'd be doing the 3 Pokemon games, Pokopia, ZA, Z2A, however you're supposed to pronounce that one, ZA, Mario World, and Winds and Waves when it comes out. So I'm basically paying like shut up, Craig. I'm basically paying like £100 per game, and that's rough. That's very rough. I don't even think that's the scalped prices though, Zoo. I think that's just how the world does it. People do call it Za as a meme. Pokemon Zaza. I cringed immediately after saying that. Guys, I'm using up my streamer luck, but not in the way I want. I want to catch the shiny Pokemon too. You saw some going for $800? Oof. Ouch. I think it is scalped in the US actually, because I knew someone asking about the prices in different regions, but the European prices tend to be around around like 400 to 400 pounds ish. Yeah, Switch 2. It's like, I will get one eventually. I just, you know, I'm not. I don't want to. I don't want to be FOMO'd or any of that. Like into getting one. 100 bucky per game is a high price. High price tag. I was considering. I don't know if I'm gonna get flack for this because I don't know what people's opinions on them are, but I was actually considering saving a bit longer because obviously I've been saving for the Switch 2. I was considering saving a bit longer and getting a Stream Deck. A Steam Deck? Stream Deck? Two different things. A Steam Deck. Considering, you know, I'd have access to my whole library, so while it is a bit more expensive, I would have like so many games, like, to play. And I think I would use it quite a bit because, I don't know, it's gonna sound weird, but like sitting on my PC is sometimes just a bit too much for me. You know, my setup right now isn't particularly comfortable. And I'm usually tired after work and stuff, so I just want to like lie or sit down somewhere comfy. Because I'm just too exhausted to sit up and sit and stare at big screens. So I think, yeah, exactly. I think the better option for me right now is probably a Steam Deck. But yeah, I definitely do want a Switch 2 eventually. It's just thinking about it practically. Gotta be practical too, you know? And getting it just for the Pokemon games. It sucks, especially when work drains everything out of you. Yeah, it's like, I feel like I could reclaim a bit more gaming time for myself if I had a Steam Deck or something like a handheld like that I could play on. Whereas I just sort of lie in bed, maybe watch stuff on my iPad right now after work. I usually watch that on PC with you, Craig. I don't know what you're saying. What? Well, how do you... It's just the fucking fact that I'm like, I usually do this in bed, and you're like... Yeah, but you're just going about it in a weird way, like that. That's not even... You've not even put like a question mark on your... And you're like, oh, why is she confused? Is she being dumb? Huh? No, it's just you're being weird. Why are you asking like that? Like me saying, oh, I usually do this activity away from my PC, and you're asking me to do a PC activity? Yeah, but it didn't make sense in the context of the conversation. Not if it's a demand like that. Yeah, but the way you're phrasing it's not a request. Watch Soul Eater before 2028? Just for Yuzu. Maybe even before 2027, who knows? It's about the tone of your text, my friend. That's your opinion. That's just what you said, but with more words. I might be pushing it. There we go. Look, a little bit of punctuation goes a long way. I'm busy proving you wrong right now. In more ways than one. You house watched in school? What does that mean? Like you looked after people's homes? Ah, house sitting, yes. And they paid you. Well, hopefully it wasn't too bad then. But yeah, I know what you mean. I've seen hoarder houses, I've seen people... Maybe not the extent of hoarder houses, but I had a childhood friend and they lived in a... and polite words, polite words. You know when you get in the back of someone's car and it's like they've got like a really dirty car and they've got like food on the floor, and like bits of not per se dirty trash, but like used bottles and empty wrappers and stuff, and they're sort of scattered everywhere. It's kind of, think of that, but the equivalent of the house of that. Your mother was very clean, and as a kid, visiting most people's homes was a nightmare experience. Yeah. It was lived in. It was like kid mess, generally, but there was a lot of kid mess. They had a lot of siblings, so there was a lot of kid mess. Oh. Food wrapper smells like shit. Can't stand that. Can't even stand having someone eat in the car. Oof. I do eat in the car, but I'm clean about it. I definitely don't make a mess. Gotta beat the kids into being clean. You can't say that, man. That's not okay. No. No, you still there? You're safe for now, Crack. As long as you clean up, that's fair. I'm just leaving. It's just leaving. Yeah. Crumbs are bad. That's probably my most vivid thought. No, I'm not silencing you for any of that. I'm silencing you for being aggressive. There's a difference. Yeah, there's a vivid experience in my mind, and like it still feels gross even just like thinking like about the experience now is you know, we'd go up to his room and play video games, and we'd sit on his bunk bed. We'd get away from the younger children, but he always like ate like biscuits or toasts or stuff in his bed, so his bed was always like filled with crumbs, and the texture of sheets and crumbs is just I cannot deal with it even to this day. It's awful. It's so bad. The bed is sacred. You never eat under the covers. Never, ever, ever. I refuse to eat anything. I'll eat stuff on a plate on top of the covers, but they will get vigorously shaken off afterwards. It's like having sand in your clothes. Exactly. It's just horrible. But yeah, really, really not a good texture. Not a good texture. Ish. Did she get crumbs in there? Can I be so honest with you, Zur? I couldn't actually tell whether you were joking when you brought it up in passing. Like the whole boomer I hate my wife sort of meme, but understandable, understandable. I don't think I could be with a bed eater either. And you eat drywall, so that's saying something, eh? Both, but you being married. Like I couldn't tell whether it was just a bit or like an actual life experience, and I didn't want to offend by asking, so. You have standards, you use a plate with your drywall. I respect it. I respect it. All good drywall eaters use a plate. It's true, it's true. I don't think it's very shocking. Just I can never tell when I'm bad with the sarcasm, okay? I feel I've proved that already. Huh? What's bro yapping about? Oh, the transformer? The dinosaur one. The dinosaur one, right? Which side are you arguing for here, Crack? I can't quite tell. I would say it's a positive. It promotes marriage, right? Cool transformer figures? Those get the ladies, right? I mean, I think I've spelled it out, you know? Dude, when you get in a Buzzwole figure? Like a full scale one? I see. What kind of plushies? Huh? Oh, okay. I mean, did you say catch earlier, or did you say see a shiny? Because your shiny living decks might be overdue. Squishmallows and other things she found cute. Did you say catch earlier? I'm still going. That living dex is gonna get done, dude. Whoa, don't marry Crack. Bad idea, bad idea. You better load up that Switch, buddy. That Switch and DS and Wii and God knows what else. Game Boy. Oh, that's good. That is good. We like to hear that. Your shiny Pokemon and your shiny Pokemon are safe. They are under your trainer OT. He can't take them from you. It's legally binding. She took the Buzzwole! No! Can you imagine? Damn. I'm seeing a problem with the situation right now. There you go. It's fixed. You'd end it if she took the Buzzwole? Fair. No one comes between a man and his Buzzwole. Shiny bird to round it all off? I don't know what you mean. I don't actually know what I said that sounded sus, but... Only perverts would take it that way. Only perverts would take it that way. I am pure and sweet. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. There is nothing but... No, there's nothing behind these eyes. Nothing. Nothing. I was gonna say, but nothing but say so pureness behind these eyes, but there's just nothing behind these eyes. Full stop. No more. Like, it took a second to compute. I don't actually think she did. She's actually more of the more innocent ones out of the bunch. Hold on, let me have a look, because I don't... She doesn't have crazy badonkadonks in any way. Her name's Norma. No, she doesn't really have... She's pretty flat. She's very flat. Ow, my knee. Oh, that came completely out of left field. I wasn't expecting that. Milk cannons, fucking hell, man. What is my life? What is my life? Wouldn't change it for the world, but Jesus Christ, what's my life? See, this kind of wordplay is why Zoo has been married and you're single. Oof. I don't know, you got some good wordplay in there. From time to time. You've had some bangers, Crack. You have. I can't bring anything to mind, but bangers, I barely know her. Yeah, exactly, the revolving door was amazing. That one got me. That one got me good. I just wanted an even 20, that's what happened there, definitely. 100%. I just wanted an even 20 balls. I mean, like, you have 20 balls, you only got 3? I have questions. None I'm prepared to ask because I'm too scared, but I have many questions. I want to be between the peaks. The Twin Peaks. This is where the shinies hide. Between the peaks. Don't we all? Don't we all, Crack? Can we make it a hat trick in one night? Would be cool. Would be cool. Oh god, no. Not tonight. Not tonight. I slept very poorly last night. I don't know what it was. You know those sort of anxious— I don't know if people get this. You know those sort of anxious sleeps you have where like you're like, oh my god, I really have to go to sleep. And then that keeps you up, but then by the time you fall asleep, I don't know if it happens to anyone else, but usually when I'm sleeping like that and I'm anxious about something the next day, or if I have to wake up for something, then I'll like wake up quite a lot and like check the time, and it'll be like every hour I'll wake up beforehand. So, you know, I fell asleep finally about like 1 or 2 o'clock, and then I had to get up at 5, so like I woke up at 3, woke up at 4, woke up at 5 before my alarm, and it's like, ugh. So I'm not running on a lot of sleep. I did get a nap after work, which was nice, like a 2.5 hour nap. But definitely looking forward to going to bed after this. Oh, I'm too anxiously strung to just have it outside, like outside of school, I think. But definitely school used to trigger it a lot for me as well, Craig. You're trying to reverse psychology, man. You know that you know you need a brain for that to work, right? You need a brain for that to. The person you're using that on needs to be like. You're a funny guy, Guzoo. You're a funny guy. I do like bare minimum appearance wise. But yeah, there's a lot of women that like will wake up like an hour or two before they have to leave for work, and it's like, ah, yes, hair, makeup, all that jazz. No, thank you. The best you'll get out of me is a shower. Shower and I am pretty on the inside. It's true. Ooh, no cold showers. I don't like cold water either. No. Warm showers. Or in hot weather, lukewarm showers. Yeah. Cold water to wash your hands is cleaner. I just don't like cold water. So when I was in Africa, obviously the only showers we really got were cold water, and oh my god, I couldn't. It was so hard to shower. Like I know it was a privilege to have the opportunity to shower there at all, but oh, it was so hard. I would have much rather like cold water in a bucket and with like a sponge and like just washing myself that way. Because it would have been easier than having cold water pour over my body, because I don't like it. I don't like it. When I was in Antarctica, I went in the water there. We had an opportunity to do the polar plunge. And again, I don't like cold water, but I did it so that I could say I'd been in the ocean in Antarctica, because obviously how many times do you get the opportunity to do that? So I did it. But oh my god, it was so cold, and once I got, you know, I was just like, I was like, okay, I gotta get my shoulders in, so you had to like walk in. I was like, okay, I gotta get my shoulders in at minimum. I did not dip my head because I'm not crazy. Some people did. But I was walking out, and as I was walking out, it was getting colder and colder, and obviously once we get hit about core level, I think it like was like somewhere around my chest. You know, you're going, oh, it's so cold. I made a noise that I didn't even register as being from me because it did not sound like it came from me. Like, it definitely came from me, but it sounded so unlike me. It was so like a primal noise that came out my body that I was just like, I didn't even recognize myself. It was crazy. You know what, Crack? Maybe you were onto something earlier. Maybe you were onto something. Infernal Assault. It was honestly kind of scary. Like, I don't know if I'm explaining it well, but it was just. It was. I don't know if it was a good thing. It was an accurate thing. It's just, it was, my voice went very deep, I think, as well. Like stuff I could not achieve naturally. It was just a weird experience to have, and yeah. It's a cold water shock as well. Like, you don't realize what cold water shock is like until you're kind of experiencing it, and your brain's sort of like shutting down a little bit. And it's like, okay, well, nope, I gotta do this, but it's, very hard, very hard. Probably could color change my eyes. I do not have the ability to do this right now, but I probably would be able to somehow. Evil Ocelot? Evil Ocelot? Maybe? Hey, I'm not evil. You said I was pretty on the inside. Evil Ocelot be like, catches shiny? Yes, we need Evil Ocelot right this second. Evil Ocelot is better at catching shinies than regular Ocelot. If I don't catch a shiny within the next week, I might do Safari Week overtime until I catch something. But we'll see how crazy I'm feeling. Just thinking about it now, like I would do 2 in 1 stream is an anomaly, but hopefully we find something in the next couple of streams, or while I'm hunting off a stream as well. Like the chances I'm gonna be hunting more. So the chances I will find something is decently high. It's just gonna be whether it catches or not. Which seems to be where my luck is lacking. Finding, easy peasy. Catching, not so much. 3 weeks of shiny hunting? Don't do this to me. No one predicted Krogunk though. I don't think Krogunk was on the predictions. What's the next shiny Pokemon, huh guys? You did? No way. My bad, I take it back. What's the next prediction, guys? That's not a prediction, you're just saying it's a good shiny. I gave you the benefit of the doubt, Crack. You can't do that. Yo, Whopper? Big Whopper? Greg himself? Okay, question for you, because I don't know a lot about axolotls. From Burger King? Hell yeah. Is Greg... Can you sex axolotls? Like, can you tell the difference between the genders? Or is it kind of like birds where you don't really know unless you DNA test them and you just sort of name them and hope for the best? Greg 100% male. Please do not the Greg. I'm not asking like that. Biological sex. Interesting. Because I know the females lay eggs, obviously, but at the aquarium that I worked at, we had to like remove the eggs because they were a pair, and obviously they're endangered, and you have like to get permission to do them in a zoo setting anyway. I guess breeders don't actually need that. I don't know how this works. Males have a bigger bulge than females. I see. This is no knowledge I had, but thank you. This answers my question. Well, if we get a male Whopper from Burger King, we'll call it Greg. Male Whopper. I don't think I've ever had a Whopper burger before. Are they good? How do they compare to the Big Mac? Because like you know, they're the staple burgers of the franchise that everyone talks about. And I hadn't had a Burger King, like, I was a picky eater as a kid, so this is where that more factors in, but I hadn't had a Burger King until I was like 19, 20. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Sorry, I think I said I hadn't had a Burger King. I meant a Big Mac. I hadn't had a Big Mac until I was like 19, 20, but I love a Big Mac now. But I've never had a Whopper still. And I think the only reason that I don't think I've ever had one is because I know it doesn't have cheese on it. Like, what sort of burger doesn't have cheese on it? It's an affront to nature. You'd say overall prefer Big Macs, but you like everything else from Burger King? Yeah, I've had some good stuff from Burger King. I've just never had a Whopper, I think. You know, the double cheeseburger? Oh, yum. Whoppers they load with mayo, lettuce, and tomatoes? Yeah. Which Whopper memes? I know a few. There was like the, hey Siri, what's in a Whopper? And then people were like, ah, yes, we can meme on this by changing the Wikipedia page. Can I get 10 Whoppers and 10 more Whoppers? All the Whoppers. Damn, I want a Big Mac now. I had McDonald's on Monday when I was traveling back up from my weekend away. Did not get a Big Mac. I just had a cheeseburger and chicken mayo and chips. It was good. It was good though. I do not get the opportunity to eat fast food much up here. I don't know if that counted twice. Come to America, that's all we have. Look, American fast food chains that I've tried slap. Slap really good. Oh, I love Mexican food too. Like, I love it. Definitely one of my favorite kind of cuisines. But fast food wise, Taco Bell, probably my favorite fast food place I've ever tried. But there's a lot of American ones that we don't get over here that I'm interested in. Controversial, but Chick-fil-A seems to be up there on the list of ones that are like supposed to be really good. Even if it is a bit problematic in areas. What else is there? Wendy's? Gotta try a Wendy's. Yeah. But apparently their chicken is banging, so... Chick-fil-A is great. Ooh, Wendy's is probably your favorite one? Okay. And, okay, like... Anyone else, like, watch series and they've got, like, meals or franchises that don't exist in the overarching, like, the real world, but, let me get to my point before I sound completely crazy. I'll make sense in a second, I promise, guys. Watching Breaking Bad or Better Call Saul, Los Pollos Hermanos, oh, I bet that food slaps so hard. It looks so good. I really wish I could try Los Pollos Hermanos, like real
Real Los Pollos Humano. It would be so good. Yeah, no, it's not really they won't serve LGBT people zoo. I think it's more the franchise itself supports LGBT charities, anti-LGBT charities. Popeyes or Bojangles, both ones I've heard of and I would like to try as well. If I ever go to America, I'm gonna get so sick from sampling all their fast food because I'm gonna want to try it all, every single place. It'll be worth it though. Yeah, exactly, it'll be worth it. I may die of a heart attack, but it'll be worth it. I'll die happy, you know? To be fair, a single state is basically the size of your country, so there's a lot to try. Yeah. It's true. WV? I've not heard of that one. What would you count as southern food? Avoid California, though they are pretentious. Is that like Shake Shack and In-N-Out and stuff like that? I tried I can't remember if I tried it. I think I tried a Shake Shack. I think we have Shake Shack down in like London and stuff. And it was mid. Just California in general, not just food. Okay. I can't remember if I actually went and tried it or if I read the reviews and they said it wasn't like as good as people made out. But I think there was one that I passed by and then decided to get something else. I can't actually 100% remember. This was a good few years ago now. I think I was gonna try it because like, ooh, American chain brand that I don't have access to generally. I did try Jollibees. Is that American or is that from somewhere else? That was pretty good. The food was spicy though. My spice tolerance was a lot lower than it is right now, so I would probably benefit from another trying. My opinion would probably go up based on the fact I can actually eat spicy food now. I feel like I'm getting leg mad, but sure, crack, sure. Who sees these nuts? A boosie? I'm not particularly into femboys, crack, but you do you. Unironically. What do you... I'm lost in the sauce here. Hold on. The amount of people who unironically don't know that West Virginia is a real place and isn't part of the state is wild. I knew it was a real place. It's a real place, also I've been to them. Are you meaning Jollibee's, or are you meaning West Virginia? Jollibee's is overhyped, maybe? Now imagine also a cult hidden as a store. That's the premise of my stream. It's a cult hidden as a stream. Not a store, but a stream. Oh, okay. Overrated. Okay. Well, saved us a trip, Crack. You live in West Virginia? Oh. Country roads? Fallout anyone? That's for the experience? Okay. Hey Taiga, how's it going? I know. Of course I know it's based on West... Okay, it's fine. I'm not gonna argue with you, Greg. You did your first long stream? Pog! 7 hours is a long time to stream for. How are you feeling, Taiga? What were you streaming? I don't know how true that is though, Craig. Because I've seen like American are you talking exclusively fast food? Because I've seen grocery prices in the US recently and Jesus, they seem like they're triple R's. Tired as fuck when you were building Mega Bloks. Xbox 360? Had to stop because your headset died? Wow. God, it took you... Sorry, excuse my ignorance. Mega Bloks is like a Lego, right? Not obviously Lego, but same genre. Almost lost a fingernail? Rip. No casualties from the long stream. No casualties. Yeah! Sounds cool though. I hope you had fun. That's the main thing, right? Where is this going, Craig? You drive 30 minutes and the price doubles to triples? More expensive in bigger city or more expensive in smaller town? Oh. Oh, I see. Rip. Has it always been like that, or is that a new thing, or I don't know much about it? When I've been in Europe, I think the grocery prices are generally cheaper than over here, so... I don't need that much of a history, Craig. I meant just in recent years. Your hands don't function anymore? Oh no! Long streams can be fun, but don't overwork yourself, Taiga. You gotta take care of yourself too, you know? You should get some rest. Get some rest and watch your hands because fatigue in the hands is not good. I've done stuff like that before though, like I was trying to fold a bunch of origami stars one time. Excuse me, sorry, my throat's going. I was trying to fold a bunch of origami stars and I can't even remember how many I did in the end. It must have been like over 100. And if I did too many in one sitting, my fingers got so sore. So sore. Must have been like maybe 300 or so. If you have a decent job, things are manageable, but it's still bullshit. Yeah. I know what you mean. I didn't do like 300 in one go, but I did. There were times like I was trying to get it done as a gift for someone, and I definitely folded probably about 100 in one go, and it was a lot. I'll have to count how many sheets come on like the little long paper things you get, and then I'll be able to do the calculations a bit more accurately. These are just ballpark numbers. Yeah, they did. They did at the time, anyway. It probably got thrown out afterwards, because we don't talk anymore, but hey-ho. It's the thought that counts, you know? I put it in such a nice jar too, I was kind of sad about that. The fact that it probably doesn't exist anymore, but it was made with the heart. I did like folding the stars though. They were fun. I probably could still do it without looking up how to do it. Probably? It's easier than it looks. Unless someone royally fucked you over, I kept most things. Maybe. We didn't end on good terms, but maybe. Who knows? It was like a good luck present for their masters. They were doing a master's degree and I was like, oh well, these stars are supposed to grant you a wish, so you know, maybe you'll be good for your exams, you know? So yeah, hopefully I did what I was supposed to do, you know? They passed. You make one for me so that I can wish for more gambling time? We'll see soon. More money for overpriced figures. We're getting there. Four more, and then crack is wrong. A normal day? What, you being wrong? I don't know whether I want you to be wrong or if I want you to be right. It'd be pretty fun if you were right. Not only 3 shinies in one stream, but also one to finish it off with? Pretty crazy. Okay, we gotta go one over for 400, right? To 400. So this is 400. Not trying 3 over. You guys have weird numbers, but okay. Is there a reason behind the 3, or is that just a guesstimate? Just a prediction. No. We're not. Fine. I'll do 6, but no more. No more. 6 is it. And that's only because we're under time. We're coming up to a 4-hour stream. No. 6. Only 6. I see what you're doing too, and I don't appreciate it. Don't do that. No. Bad. No. You get 6 and no more. No more, no less. No 6-9 sad days. I did not actually catch on to that one. I hate that my brain is rotted so much that 6-7 it registers. 69? No. I hate the society we live in. Fine, you know what? You've convinced me. 69, we'll go for that one. Can you use your wish for 69 to be funny again? Yeah. I agree with that one. I agree with that one. Good wish. A noble cause for the planet. Again, only because we're over time. I'm holding out hope that we might get one to catch. The Glorpium's running thin. It's running thin. Okay, last one for the night. Ba-da-da-da-da-dum. Here's hoping. I'm not looking. It's not shiny. Okie dokie. Well, how do I save? R. You're my cool ass team. I had a good team. I wonder if this is the one I beat the Elite Four with. Probably, actually. Shark, straight from Legends Arceus. Oh, sorry, Shark. I think Nala and Igloo are both in my Legends Arceus team too. Unsure about Francis. I don't think we had a Staraptor. I think this one's exclusively, and we definitely didn't have friggin' Jigsaw because no Giraffe Rig in Legends Arceus. It is fun. It's one of my favorite things to talk about on stream too, because it's always nice to see different people's opinions. Alright, let's go see who's live. Yo, Dart! Dort is live. Let's go. Raid Dort. They are playing Mecha Chameleon. Fun friend club game. My brain just lagged there. Wade messaging? The usual. The circus is here. If you feel so inclined. But yeah. Crazy stream, guys. Honestly, crazy. One of the most crazy streams I've had. 2 shinies in one night. Not even just 2 shinies, 2 safari shinies. Full odds shinies. Maybe not as crazy as full odds in the old games, but still, full odds is crazy. But yeah, thank you guys for coming. Thank you for chatting. Thank you for keeping me company while I go through this torment, this cruel torment that is the Safari week. Next stream on Friday. And then, yeah, we're doing some more of this on Friday. I'll probably get some hours in the meantime, and yeah, hopefully I'll have something to show for it. But yeah, have a good day or night, whatever it is for you guys, and go show Dart some love. I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye!